Gemini Candy Chatbout. Yeah, back again. What? Now, gonna read the horoscopes. What does today have in store? So we are live on all platforms. We're on ClubHouse, Facebook, and Instagram. Yeah. We got it popping. Yes. So, right. I'm so sorry for the Facebook listeners who was listening. I did not have my phone set properly. So it was it was on my phone where it was streaming from, when internet was streaming from, and I forgot to do it on the other thing, and so that one conked out. I am so sorry for those who was there here listening in and it cut out, and I didn't realize until after that I didn't connect all three, because I've got the tablet and 2 phones going. Hi, thank you for coming and welcome. Yeah, so back again. Right, I am going to go on I'm going to put the other subject in what we was talking about earlier, but I'm going to do horoscopes. You know me already. You know how Gemini Candy, Chatbout, oh my God. So horoscopes, we're reading each star signs out. And if you come in late and you want to hear your one and you haven't heard it by the time I finish them, I will go back and I will read it. So remember, I'm streaming live on all 3 platforms. It's on Instagram, ClubHouse, Facebook. Yay! So welcome, one and all. Right. Yeah, so let me start from the subject that for those who was in earlier on, and for those who was in earlier on who may come back in to where it cut off, and if you want to interact, remember I can put you up, because on both of them, but it's just me doing it. You can come up live and chat. Yeah, because I've seen people have screens and that. Clubhouse, you can't do that. You can only listen. You can't interact how we are. So whoever comes into Clubhouse can just listen and you can hear them talking. And I may turn it round so you can hear what's going on in there. But yeah, let's get to it now. So the subject earlier was, how far would you go or have gone to get the one you want? Either to get them or to get them back if you've had a break. So ladies and men, so man to woman, woman to man. So we do it, yes sir. Yeah. It goes so. And so how far would you go to get the one you really want? We had a gentleman on earlier on in Clubhouse and said he's never had to chase the woman. Remember, this is the States. And I'm like, really? He goes, they all run to him. And I'm like, okay. So you've always had to run. The female's always chasing you down. He goes, yeah. Okay. If that's what he says, that's what he says. Okay. So I go to him, so what about if the one you really want comes along? You know what, the one you really want comes along? That's not the one chasing you like everybody else is, you know. And he goes, that ain't happened. I goes, okay. Rightio. So, yeah, let's get to the title again. So as I said, we're carrying on. For those who might come in and it cut off earlier on, we was really getting into it. How far would you go or have gone to get the one you want? How far? Because we were on the back of there's a couple. They're on YouTube and on Instagram. But on Instagram, it's Chanel and Duke. So I've been watching them for over a year or something like that. So really nice couple. So they were going through when they got together and this break and then how they got back together. So you can go and check them out on YouTube. So anyway, let's get to the horoscopes as I said. And what do we start off with? We start off with Aries. Yep. Seeing as though I think they begin the zodiac. So this is your horoscope for today. Aries, let me pull you up. So, yeah, right. So this is today, which is it's very Tuesday now, isn't it? 16th. So we're the 6th. Oh. No, we're the 16th, my ass. Oh, 6th. The 6th. The 6th of December. Wow. The year is done in already. Okay, Aries. You can give someone really good advice, but you can't force them to take it. Even when your guidance is obviously much better than whatever that person has come up with themselves. They may still be too stubborn to listen. Don't go overboard trying to convince them, Aries. If you have provided what you believe to be wise feedback, let it go at that. Some people need to learn by making their own mistakes. When they are ready to make corrections, though, your words will become valuable to them, and that's when you will have the chance to help. So there you go, Aries. If you've told them and they're listening, leave them. That's what you have to do with some people. If they don't listen, all you can do is you say you've given it to them, and whether they take what you've given to them on board or not, that's not on you. You've told them. Yeah? Okay, sometimes it's too late. They listen. But as I back who I'm saying, say, who don't hear, feel. Because if you cock your ears and don't listen to when advice is coming to you, you may just feel. Sometimes, some people got stupid advice, some people got good advice. But you take it how you want. I know me, I'm a stubborn person, very stubborn. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Because if my head's told me to do it, it doesn't matter how much people telling me. If I'm going to do something, I've already made up my own mind. I'm just like that. But you can give your input to me, but I'm very strong-headed. So, yeah, some Aries, just kind of leave it if you've told them, you know what I mean? Because if they're stubborn like me, you're just going to be talking to the brick wall, you know what I mean? Like, right, so let me give those in here away. Manners and respect. Thank you for coming into the room. Greatly appreciated. ChatBout there. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I touched it and it's dropping down. So, yes, if you've just entered, for those who have just entered into the room, we are streaming live on all platforms. Facebook, I'm trying to fix this as I'm talking. Fix it back. There we go. Facebook, ClubHouse, and Instagram. Live. We're there. So, yeah. Oh, crumbs. I had my mic off on ClubHouse. It's back on now. I'll put it right back on. Never mind. Okay. Right, yeah. So, how far would you go? How far would you go or have gone to get the one that you want, the love of your life? The man, how have you chased the lady? The lady, how have you chased the man? Because I saw we do it, yes sir. I saw it go on, yes sir. Man to woman, woman to man. Each to their own, but man to woman, woman to man. It goes, sir, yeah? Each to their own. I stay in my lane. Stay in yours. Capiche? You get it? All right. I don't have to say it again. Yeah? As long as you stay in your own lane, I stay in mine, and we're good to go. Not go, we're good. You stay in yours, me stay in mine. Brilliant stuff. Okay, right. So if you got any inputs, you can put it in the comment section for me, please, whoever's in here. Or you can come up on the video and we can chat about. Yeah. See, we can have a conversation. Yeah, so you don't just have to hear me talk unless you love to hear my voice. I love talking and I could talk forever and a day, as you can see and hear. So, okay, what have we got next? Next star sign, we have the Bull. So we had the Ram. Now we got Taurus. And so this is for today, which is Tuesday, the 6th of December 2021. So, what has today got in store for the Bull? Taurus. The law of attraction tells us that if we think positive thoughts and focus on the abundance that exists in our life, we will attract what we want. Likewise, if you think negative thoughts and dwell on what could go wrong, you will draw it into your life. Whether you believe in this philosophy or not, Taurus, it certainly can't hurt to turn any negative thought you're entertaining around today. There is something to gain right now, but if you fixate on losing it or missing it instead, you may manifest what you don't want. Concentrate on what you want instead. So, whether you believe in the law of attraction or not, Taurus, neither here nor there. But the mind is a powerful mindset. The mind is a powerful mind. The mindset, yeah, your mind is powerful. If you ever know the power of your thoughts, trust me, it is strong. So whether Taurus, whether you believe in the law of attraction or not, what you concentrate on today is what will manifest. So the horoscopes say, and I'm going to say this, I'm saying that to say this. It may tell you this is what's in store for you today, but you should watch out. Anybody watching, anybody listening, just watch out for it throughout the whole of the week. Sometimes horoscopes can be like that. It could be telling you, say this is today's thing, but it could be for the whole week or for the whole month. So just bear that in mind. And that's from someone who's into astrology and horoscope. So it doesn't matter what you believe, I'm telling you how it goes. It may not happen today. You might be looking for it for today. And it might buck you up a couple of days later or even a couple of weeks later. So just take heed. Taurus, concentrate on what you want, not on what you don't. Okay? There you go, Taurus. So remember, if you come in and you miss your reading, I will go over it again if you request it. So let's go back to how far would you go or have gone to get the one you want? If you enjoy the chase or the getting. But if it's the real one you want, the proper one you want, and everyone's doing you chase all the time, like a caller in yesterday rather, because we're in Tuesday now, said that the women normally chase him, so he hasn't had to chase them. So, but there comes a time where that one you really want will not do what everyone else was doing because they can see the play. and they may just go the other way from you, and you may have to chase it. That's the one time your life will be tested. Believe it. Don't disbelieve it. Know it. And that's if it happens in your life, if you haven't found that person. So yeah, that's the question. How far would you go or have gone to get the one that you want? Or what is just your views and opinion on people who chase after things? But remember, there's no use chasing something and it doesn't want you. It's just gonna slip through your hands. Or you're gonna just be in something that just doesn't want you. It's just gonna be cold. It's like, to me, I think a whole lot. I'll never get married. Never, ever, ever. I'm not into marriage. I'm just one of those, me personally, the I is not into marriage. I will settle down with my man. We can settle down good. Me ain't get married. I'm an atheist. Staunch atheist. I don't do religion. I don't do rules and regulations. I just don't do it. It's not me and I ain't doing it. Boom. Kaput. Finished. So back to what I'm gonna say here now. Some people live their life on this marriage. They have to get married and they think they're gonna stay together for the rest of their. What some people do, they stay together for the rest of their life. But are they happy? What are they marrying for? I've spoken to a lot of couples. What is your main reason for marrying? Is it love? Or are you just marrying for marrying's sake? Are you marrying that person just to have children? Because just because you have a child for someone or children, that doesn't mean that's the person you're going to marry. And the person you marry doesn't mean that's the person you want to have your children for. Fact. Plain. Point blank and period. Sometimes it can be the right person. Sometimes you get the whole package. But it goes back to what I'm saying. You can't, some people just go, all right, let me just go with that person. Just for the sake of having someone in their life, instead of searching, looking, traveling around to see if their person comes along. Okay, you might have to search for a long time sometimes. Some people find their person quick time. But I believe it's slow and steady. I believe in being the tortoise. I prefer being the tortoise, slow and steady. You see what I'm saying? Because not when you got to experience life, you're always growing. We're always growing. Every day you're changing. So the person you marry, you need to know that or be aware that that person is going to change. The younger you marry, the more that person is going to change because we're always growing, we're always changing. So if they put on weight or if they lose weight, if they was happy and then they become sad, can you do with all that? Can you? Sometimes people get young, they haven't experienced life and then they start doing their playing later on because they've got into this marriage or this strong relationship from early. Some people do it early, so when they've matured now, it's like, don't need to do that no more. Been there, done that, and worn the t-shirt. Been around the block, done it, gone, boom. I'm ready to go slow and settle down with someone now. To me, in my opinion, the I, Gemini Candy view is that you live your life while you're young. Play about little piece if you want, because if you just want to go with one person, you're gonna play about later. I don't care what no one's got to say to me. I don't care if you're set that I'll be with that person from I was 10. We've been together. By the time you reach the age of 30, I'm telling you, you're going to want to play. One of you is going to want to play. The man or both of you are going to want to play because you have not experienced anybody else. So the temptation is going to be there. Don't give temptation. Fuck that. You're going to see something that you want. You're going to say, ooh, you've been sexing the one dry person all the time and you don't know what the other ones are like. You haven't experienced it. Am I talking crap? Talk to me. Come in. Come chat to me. If I'm chatting shit, come have a challenge with me. Come, I love challenges. You're going to think that's the best person you've had sex with? No, you don't know that because you've just had the... Oh, well, especially if you're mixing sex and love together, don't do that one. They're completely two different things. I know a lot of people, well, they say... No, it's not even just females, because there's males out there that can probably do the same thing too. You don't mix the two together. The two ain't together. That's why you've got making love and you have sex. You can put the two together, but sex is one thing, love is the next one. If you're lucky enough to find that person, that's when you find that one. Then you make that click and make love and sex together, but you don't put the two together. And that's what some people do. They have sex. Oh yeah, we're in love. Okay. Who am I to tell you any different? If that's what you think, what can I say? People think if they put off having sex with someone early, and make them wait, they're gonna stay. Not really. Some people have sex within the week and they last for 20, 30 years. Some people put off having sex together for about 3 months. They have sex 1-2 times, and 3 months later they're finished. It just depends on the people, the couple. It does. It's not how much time you make the person wait, or you both wait to have sex, to how the longevity of you're going to be together, because you don't know what each other's... I'm going to say you need to have sex with someone 3 times on separate occasions, just like you're dating, to see if that is, if you want to be with that person. Sex is the main part. If sex ain't an important part of your relationship, you might as well just be friends. Come chat to me. If I'm chatting shit and out my backside, come chat to me. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Come Clubhouse, let me know. If you're coming in, let me know. My view, my opinion. Experience life. I'm going on 50 next year, so I must have been there, done it, and worn the t-shirt. Innit? I definitely have. So I know I'm coming from life experiences and seeing other people's experiences and things. So I've been there, done it, and worn the t-shirt, and I've travelled. I met different people from all around the world. So that's me. I interact with different people. I'm proper black. I'm black Jamaican. I'm born here. But I like to talk to different people of different cultures, different languages. So you've got to get a thing on life, mix, gel, talk to different people, see what's going on, travel a little. Otherwise, what's the point in living if you're just gonna stay in one place where you are? At least try. Especially if you're in England, there's so much places around here. So much places in England to go. Then you can go over to France. Well, okay, you've got this pandemic. That's what me call it. Pandemic. I'll say it again. You've got this pandemic. So you're people kind of restricted, kind of now. And they got a new one now. Anyway, that's the next subject, isn't it? I've gone off on a tangent. As always. But no, sometimes you got to chat. So, let's go into the next star sign, which is Gemini. So, Gemini, the twins. What's in store for you today? Monday the 6th of December 2021. So, Geminis, you may need space from someone in your life who has become a source of annoyance or negativity. There will be no reason to feel guilty for this, Gemini, you owe yourself peace of mind. And if someone is dragging you down, then seeking respite from that is important to your well-being. You don't even have to explain your reasons. Just be polite, kind, and compassionate. And when you feel refreshed once again, you can seek that person out if you wish. We all have moments like this, but you don't have to endure more than you can handle. Okay, Geminis? Being a Gemini myself, polite, kind, and compassionate. Polite. Oh gosh, that just came. Just be polite. Geminis, just be polite. Please, just one time. Try your hardest. Be polite and be kind and compassionate. Just say, I just want my own time. I just need to be by myself. Please, Gemini, just take on board what the horoscopes is saying to you today. And as I said, it might say today, but if any of you are in, all those who are in watching and listening, and those who are going to watch this over, it may collect you what's going on. As I said, it could be going on already, but your horoscope is just, you'll know by when your star sign comes. You think, that sounds familiar. It's like could have already happened or be happening. Yeah? Or it could be coming, and it might, as I said, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it could be in the week or in this month. That's how astrology works. The world turning it. That's how it works. So it's just an insight. Yeah? It's just an insight. Because I do tarot reading as well. Been doing that. I started just before the lockdown, and because of the lockdown, I didn't do it. I didn't touch it again until August of this year, because we opened back properly in June, innit? Yeah, so I said I didn't want to do it in static. So yeah, so I'm getting into it because I know there's all these different things what I wasn't aware of. You learn something new every day. So there's people that are just psychic, there's some people that are just clairvoyant, and there's some people that is medium, and there's empaths. I got the whole lot of them. So this is why I like to learn. Okay. So some people are just psychic. They can pick up things from people, hear their brains. Some people, but they can't see things. They can't smell. They can't see the hair, the taste, and the smell. That's it. I got it. Like me, I got all of them. Yeah? And the feel. Yeah. But me, I got all of them. So yeah, I just say I'm gifted. Because I don't put a name to it. But as I said, some people ain't. So this, let me get my train of thought. The tarot reading is new to me because I'm used to it coming into me naturally. I'm getting used to the cards, and it's so interesting. It is, to me, I'm like, wow. But I still deal with my gifts that I have. That's what the cards give me an insight, but if something comes into me as my normal things do, then yeah, but I was called to the cards to do tarot. So I learned over the lockdown, I learned it, watched a whole heap of YouTubes and Googled, and yeah, so training myself up, because with anything you have to learn, you have to train if you're not into something. So remember, I'm into the natural, normal side of my gifts, medium, clairvoyant, whatever, all of them, yeah. So now I'm having to look at cards as well as, yeah. So I like it. So I'm a learner on it, on that sense. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you that. If you ain't been following me, which you have, because you must be. If you're in here on the lives, and you would know if you take notice of my updates sometimes that I do. Yeah. Okay. Let's get to Cancer. The crab. Let's get to the crab. Remember, this is for today, which is Monday, the 6th of December, 2021. So, Cancer, the crab. For you today is... Sorry, pardon me. Ooh, pardon me. Cancer, you are not someone who seeks out the spotlight. In fact, most of the time, you would rather avoid it. You could be considered shy. Sorry, I shall start that again, Cancer, the crab. Today, this is you for today. Cancer, the crab. You are not someone who seeks out the spotlight. In fact, most of the time you would rather avoid it. You could be considered shy, quiet, or maybe even reserved. But there is also a still enforced strength about you, Moonchild. You are not afraid of a challenge, and you are not shy when you want something. You very much... Sorry. You are not shy. I'm going to start it again. I don't know why, Cancer, I've got tongue twisted in your one. There's something in that. You see, I started to talk about the mediumship and see getting tongue twisted now, innit? Okay, something in there. I've got my things then. Okay. You are Cancer. This is for today. You are not someone who seeks out the spotlight. In fact, most of the time you would rather avoid it. You could be considered shy, quiet, or maybe even reserved. But there is also a still enforced strength about you, Moonchild. You are not afraid of a challenge, and you are not shy when you want something. There may be a chance to get something you very much want today, but you will have to step out into the spotlight. Even though that isn't something you relish, release the wild, determined creature within you and go for it. So Cancer, the crab, come out of your shell, your little hermit mode today. Tomorrow, remember what I said? It could be today, it could be something that's going and it could be something that's going and you pick up on it, or it could be something that could be going today, throughout the week or through the month, but just watch out for it, Cancer. Come out of that little shell shy business and release that wild, determined creature in you and go for it. Yeah? So, yeah, if you want to take that on board, Cancer, and see what's going on with it, then, you know what I mean? That's what's going on for you. Yeah? Just take it on board, as I said. Hi, if you're in the room, raise your hand so I can bring you up into the room, please. Thank you for coming in. We're doing the horoscopes. I'm up to Cancer now. Hi, thank you. Hi, thank you. I'm going to wave to you. Manners and respect, you know what I mean? I wave to everybody. Can I do waving on here? No, I'm trying to wave back. I will show. Oh, see, this one's got the wave. I can tap on it. This one hasn't. Hiya. Ray J. I'll wave so you can see me, yeah? morning at once. See, I come on late, but I know some people are night owls like me. And some, obviously, we're around the world. So the time difference, it's 1 here now. So America, what is it, about... They're 5 hours, 6 hours behind me. Our clocks have gone back, so I think they're 5 hours behind, depending on what state they're in. If you lot can tell me where you are, I'm here, England, London, as you can hear my accent. And I know there's a lot of people on Facebook and Instagram and ClubHouse around the world. So you can come in, let me know what country you're listening from. At this time, at 1, I'm a night owl, so I'm up all hours. Okay, thank you. So remember, if you're in Clubhouse, please raise your hand so I can bring you up. Please, then you can come in on the conversation. So today, as you can see, on Clubhouse, I've still got this been going for hours on here. I haven't put it down. So this is the second time I've opened up. So at this moment, I'm doing horoscopes. I've done up to Cancer. But if you come in and you haven't heard your star sign readout, please ask me in the comments, or if you want to come up in and talk with me, because I know you can do that on Instagram and Facebook now, innit? You can actually come and have a conversation with me. Yeah, so if you don't hear your star sign, you can add in the comments. I'll read it, and then I'll read your one out again if you have missed it, or if you didn't quite get it and you want me to read it again, I shall read it. So we're doing horoscopes, and the topic is: how far would you go or have gone to get the one you want? Has it happened to you? Has it not happened? Have you got an opinion on it? So man to woman, woman to man, I saw we do it, yes sir. ChatBout. I stay in my own lane. I don't care what anybody else is doing. It's none of my business. Yeah? But I stay in my lane. Yeah? Cool. Coolio. Right. We get that one straight, yeah? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, how far would you go, or have you gone to... Oh, I'm hot. To get the one you want. Okay. Let's get back into the horoscope. So, next up, we have... we have the Leo, the Lions. Yes. Control. So this is the horoscopes for today, which is if you're in America, you might still be in Sunday, or whatever country, you might still be in Sunday. We're over here, we're in the morning. It's 1:25, 1:26 here now. So this is the horoscope for today, Monday, the 6th of December, 2021. And we're gonna talk about these Leos now. Oh, we know you Leos, innit? We got stand out. You lot, I'm a Gemini. Stand out, big, bold, broad, limelight. That's you. So see what Leo's saying today for you. So Leos, the lion. Sometimes what starts out seeming like bad luck can later turn out to actually be good luck. For example, a fun event you were looking forward to might be cancelled, only to open up space in your calendar to attend something else that comes up. And that something else turns out to be so much more exciting or insightful. You can expect that kind of good fortune in your life right about now. So, Leo, if you experience a disappointment or a seemingly bad turn of events, be alert to something good coming out of it. Remain hopeful, and positive. Yes, Leos? Okay. So remember, as I said, the star, it might say today, but it could have been something that's happening from before, and it could be continuing now. It might happen today, but it could happen tomorrow, during the week, or for the whole of this month. That's how astrology works. Yeah? As the world it turns, astrology works like that. So it just gives you an insight. For those who wasn't in the room before, in all these rooms before, I'll go over it again for you. Me, myself, as I've now started reading tarots. I didn't read tarots before. I never felt no need, but I got called to it. But just by my own gifts, as I said before, they got different wordings: medium, clairvoyant, psychic, empath. I've got the whole shemangle. So I never had no reason to read the tarots, because it just naturally comes to me. But I started doing it right just before the lockdown, and like literally 1 month I got called to doing it, and I took them up. And when it came to lockdown, I didn't take it up again. I didn't take it up again until this year, August. But during that time, I was learning. So I like to learn. So through lots of YouTube, lots of Googling, lots of reading, I'm like getting into it now. So I've been reading it on myself. I've been turning the cards on myself to see how this thing works. I mean, I want to do it for nobody before doing it for myself. So anybody looking for tarot readers and they're telling you they're not reading it for themselves, don't take them. I'm just telling you, that's my advice to you. If they don't read it on themselves, don't make them read it for you. You see what I mean? I said, just my little advice for you. Just my little advice. So yes, Leos is what we was at. Something of a disappointment could turn out good, and that's usually sometimes they say every disappointment is for a cause. If you've heard the saying, every disappointment is for a cause, and sometimes it really, really is. You could get saved from something that could have been catastrophic, or it could have been something that was good, making way for something even better. And in this case, what your star sign is saying is to remain hopeful and positive. So that goes back to one that we read earlier, and I can't remember, was it Taurus? The law of attraction. Just put your mind in a positive mindset if you want to. That's if you want to. If you don't want to, that's up to you. But put your mindset in a positive direction. So you create that energy for what was a disappointment. Because, all right, let me put it for you this way. If you're going to harp on the disappointment, oh my God, why is it me? Why did it have to happen to me? You know what's going to happen? Whatever good was coming, you've blocked whatever's coming to you. It can't come through because you've invited the negativity into you in it. So that energy will come to you instead. So you're going to say, what you read was rubbish on the horizon. No, it wasn't. You just put your mind in the negative mindset, and that's what came to you. So open up your mind and be positive and just say, okay, well, life goes on. And then just carry on like that. You get it? Hopefully you do. I tried explaining it the best I can. Am I speaking too fast? I do speak fast, but I'll speak a little slower. I am hot. Yeah, so that was Leo. Right. So, yeah. So, ain't no one got nothing to say on the subject of how far would you go or have gone to get the one you want. Ain't no one got no tongue. Just say. So, all not happy. Everyone's just got what they want come to them. The person they want come to them, yeah? Or you just don't want to say. Okay? All right. Okay. let's go to Virgo. And remember, I'm reading the star signs for today, which is Monday, the 6th of December. So Virgo, the Virgin. Virgo, the Virgin. But I think they just say that because Virgos are perfectionists, isn't it? They're perfectionists, and it's look good, look nice, do everything in perfection. So, yeah, the Virgin. So, Virgos, this is for today, the 6th of December 2021, which is Monday. There are many facets to you, Virgo. On the surface, you are dignified, reserved, and logical. But today, one of your lesser known characteristics might want to come out and play. Your fun-loving side certainly exists, and for anyone who doubts that, this is a great day to put it on display and prove that you really do know how to have fun. And as good timing would have it, you may have the chance to do something fun. So be sure to be present in that moment. So Virgo, let yourself go today. Yeah? Stop being that perfectionist, tied up everything. Let yourself go today. Just like loosen up little piece. Yeah? And yeah, you got a chance to do something fun. Yeah. It's me. Well, I'm a Gemini. I like to be, I'm a spontaneous person. Just by me. I don't like routine. I hate it. With a passion. I like to do different things. If I get up later today and I want to go on travel, I'll pick up my bag, pack my bag, and off I'm gone. That's how I am. Someone phones, all right, come go out here. All right, then, boom, I'll cut if I want to. I'll go. If I want, I'll just say no. But then sometimes I might just want to stay inside and watch TV, or come like I'm doing now and do a chat, do a talk show. It's just, I'm spontaneous. I like to do different things. So Virgo, let your hair down today, or for the next couple of days, or you might even realise that's what's been going on. But sure for the next couple of days or the month, let your hair down and do something fun. I am hot. So open this door. Yeah, I've got 2 cardigans. I've got my onesie on, so I'll just put on my 2 cardigans. Oh, yeah. So back to let's go back to where this came off the back of the subject of how far would you go, or have you gone to get the one you want? And it's off the back of me watching the couple. I watched a few couples, but this one, they left us in a cliffhanger, which is Chanel and Duke on YouTube. So if you want to go and follow them, then and watch their story, because they left us on a cliffhanger, and they just brought it forward now to tell us the whole story of how they got back together. Yeah, so it was really interesting. So I said, all right then, I watched it today, the follow-up, and I said, all right, do a talk show on it, innit? Yeah? Do something to get people's... So no, who ain't interacting today, you may interact later. The watch back on all 3 platforms. I know on ClubHouse you can now do the playback, if I'm not mistaken. If you're in ClubHouse, please raise your hand so I can bring you up so you can get interactive. If you want to come in, please. So I think by this you got to raise your hand so I can bring you up into the platform. Yep, okay. bring you up. So, the subject is, how far would you go and have gone to get the one you want? So, ladies, how far? Ladies to the men, men to the ladies. Has this happened to you? Not yet. Could have been, kind of. What would you do? What's your view and opinions? We're on 3 platforms live. So we're on Instagram, ClubHouse, Facebook. Yeah, live and direct on all 3 platforms. Live up the place. Yeah? So, if you want to come through, have your comments on the subject matter. Or, well, yeah. Put your comments in the comment section. Come up live, because you can come up live and chat to me. Remember, if you can text, message your friends, them too, or family, whatever, to come and join in the convo, or they can watch it back. Because there's something in it for everybody. So, okay, let's go on to the next. The next one is Libra. The scales. Okay, you Libras. Right, and this is for today, Monday, December the 6th, 2021. And as I know some people are around the world and you might not have reached Monday yet. You might still be in Sunday. And some of you are ahead in Australia, where you are in today, which is probably going on halfway through the day, I think. I can't remember how much hours Australia is ahead, but if it's about 2 now, they're about just rising up now, isn't it? So, yeah, so it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. And thank you for tuning in to GeminiCandyChatBout. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. So, yes, let's Libra, the scales, today, Monday the 6th of December. Right. The things that are the most difficult to talk about often become easier to discuss when you actually talk about them. The problem, though, is that you might never discover this because you refuse to talk about the topic. If there's something bothering you now, but you don't discuss it because it causes you to feel overly emotional, angry, or sad, try saying it out loud. Just to yourself if necessary. Hearing the words out loud could begin to ease you into dealing with it, Libra. Whether you discuss it with anyone else isn't most important. Just venting in some way might be enough. So Libra, if you've got something you're holding in, it's the worst thing to hold something in that needs to come out. The next, if you need to say it out loud to yourself, as this is saying, say it out loud to yourself. If you want to discuss it with somebody, discuss it. But there's some things obviously you don't want to discuss with no one else. And next thing you can do, this is my advice, pen and paper. Write it down, rip it up, throw it in the dustbin. Just get it out. Just get it out of your system. So you can just say it out to yourself, speak to someone, or write it out. But whatever it is, get it out. So it's out. Ease that pressure. Because we all know stress is the biggest killer than any ailment. Stress will kill someone like a motherfucker. So quick. It will age you quick. It will kill you quick. Stress is a motherfucker. Don't keep things in. By which way, some way, how, get it out of your system. Talking to someone that, as this is saying, you might refuse to talk about it. You might not even be, you're trying to ignore it. But as you know, if you ignore something, what happens? When it's got to be addressed, it gets bigger, it gets worse. And you don't want that. So, Libra, take heed and listen. And take heed and listen. Get it out somewhere or whatever. If something is weighing you down, get it out. Get it out. Better out than in. Better out than in. Okay? So, and remember what I said, it might not go for today. It could be something, as I said, anybody listening, if you're listening here today, if you're listening later today, if you're listening a couple of days from now, it may resonate with you. Something might click as to what's being said here. Because I don't think you've come to me by accident. You're not up at this time or listening to me by accident. Oh, which was the one that kept on having me up there? Cancer. If you're in here and you're a Cancer, be wary of what was said there. So if someone's listening to Cancer, and have them come in and listen to it. Yeah, because I had to go through it quite a few times before I even got it right. I was getting tongue twisted and everything. So, who knows? Okay, next up is Scorpio, the stinger. The Scorpion. You know, you stingers, you passionate people, you revengeful people too. The stinger. They ain't called a stinger for nothing. Okay, Scorpio, today, which is Monday, the 6th of December, 2021. Scorpio. Someone in your world may be boasting and bragging in an effort to impress you. You would like to believe that what they are saying is true, but you have your doubts. After all, Scorpio, you are not one to share so much information about yourself. And when someone else does, you get suspicious. But despite this person's show of ego, what they are saying may be true. You won't know for sure though unless you check it out. If you are in need of a certain skill this person is raving about, dig deeper. It may seem too good to be true, but you may have found just the resource you need. So, Leos, it might seem that the person's bragging, but just take heed. You know, if you get a gut instinct. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut instinct. Sometimes people do brag and boast, but there could be something in what they're saying, and as they're saying to you in your horoscope, this braggadocious and boastingness could be maybe in your favor. Just listen. Take on board and listen to your intuition. Observe what's going on in your daily. As I said, you might think this is already happening. It might happen today. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen throughout the week. But listen, look at this throughout the month. Throughout this month. So in 4 weeks, just listen, look out for it to see if you can see some truth in it. No. Who knows? Okay. Alrighty, yo. Right, so I'm gonna tongue twisted. The topic again. How far would you go? Have you gone to get the one you want? Is there someone in your life before, now, someone you might even want back, and you're trying, you want them, that's the one, and you want them back? How far would you go out of your way to get them? Not in a stalkerish way or a nagging way, because if someone don't want you, they just don't want you. As I was saying earlier, if they don't want you, they don't want you. Leave them alone. Fly away. Leave them. If it's meant to be, and it's mutual, it's got to be mutual. Because if something ain't mutual, there's no use. It's trying to fit your foot in a shoe that is too small. It's never going to fit you. It's always going to burn your foot. It's going to give you corn. It doesn't matter what you do. You get it? So don't force something that ain't going to fit. If it's too big, it's never going to fit you neither. Unless you're a growing child and then your foot's growing. You're adult, your foot's finished growing. Yeah? If you buy your shoes, your crepe, the right size, then it's always going to be, shoes or crepe that's comfortable is always going to be comfortable, isn't it? So I'm just using that as a hypothetical thing. But if it don't fit, don't force it. If it's like if you lose something and you can't find that damn something in your house, you fling up everything, and one day you look everywhere, and one day this something just it turns up in a place you was looking. Right, no rhyme or reasoning. You see, what's meant for you will come to you. If it's meant for you, it will come to you. Yeah? So that's it's just my little 2 pennies worth on that. And how far would you go, or have you gone to get the one you want? Some of you might have been through it. Some of you might be going through it now. Some of you might go through it later. But what would you do? What's your views and your opinions? How did you feel? If you've done it, how did you feel? If you was not back, did you feel defeated, depressed? Did it have you down for trying and getting pushed back? Did you go and it was successful and you're in a brilliant relationship now, or it lasted for a few years, for a little while? And how? Come tell me. Come chat to me. Comment. Let me know. As I say, we're streaming on all 3 platforms. We're on Instagram, ClubHouse, and Facebook. And I will be uploading it to, like the previous one, I will be uploading them to YouTube. That's also, same thing, GeminiCandyChatBout. So yeah. Hey! Ooh! Gemini Candy, no, slow down. No. Fua. Oh. It's my time to shine. My time to shine. Oh. She says, as I said, I'm a twin. Today, I'm all boom. Tomorrow, I'm like, yeah, right. Fuck anything. Fuck everybody. I couldn't give a fuck. And just sit down. That's just me. It's just me. I'm just telling it as it is. Yeah. So right now, next one is, hey, you Saggies. Yeah, or no? Sagittarians. Yeah, the anchor. Yeah. So that's for today, Monday, December the 6th, 2021. You Saggies. Remember, if you came in late and you haven't heard your star sign, or if you want me to read it again, you didn't quite understand it, I will gladly go through it again. So if you've come in any of the 3 rooms and you haven't heard it then, and you want me to read it back again, just comment and I shall do that for you. Okay, Sagittarians, the Archer. Did I say the anchor? Sorry, the Archer. So that's for today, Monday, the 6th of December, 2021. So, Sagittarius, having a key to a car is not enough if there is no gas in the gas tank. You're not going to go anywhere in that vehicle without any fuel. No matter how many times you turn that key in the ignition, the car won't start. You may have a really great idea now, Sagittarius, and all the talent in the world to carry it out. But if you don't have the resources you need to get from A to B, you aren't going anywhere with it. Work on gathering what you need today so that you are fueled up when an upcoming opportunity arrives. Okay, Sagittarius? You listening? Want to hear? Because me know the Sagittarius. Yes, I do know. You know, I'm bloody hilarious. Listening. Plan ain't one of you lot strong points. So, Sagittarius, listen. The car not go nowhere if you don't put the fuel in the tank. It not move. So get your resources together. Yeah? Just like me. I own 2 businesses. I opened up one just before the lockdown and one just after the lockdown did finish. So mines haven't got any clients. They're productive because I can go worldwide with my one. My one's fine. But because of all what's going on, everything is slow with all the businesses. But if I didn't have all my resources together for when the time clients and customers come in, then I'll be stumped. So I make sure I put every single thing in order. Cross my I's, dot my T's, legalize my business, get all the things I need for it. I researched, I watched things, I learned, taught myself in some things that I didn't know. I'm saying open. So yeah, you've got to have all your shit together, Sagittarius, before like just going in blindly and thinking if you ain't got something it's gonna work. It just ain't gonna do it. So I plan, prepare, action. Yeah. From you've planned, see what it is you want, vision what it is you want, plan it, and that's getting all your resources. Sorry, preparing. Plan it. Preparing is getting all your resources together, and then you can action when the time is right. Like as I said, if I didn't have all the resources for my businesses, then it's pointless. I've even got my side hustles. So I've got a next set of things I had to get. But I've got them in case I need them. If I get bookings, I've got my things there. Because I have planned and prepared it and ready for action when it comes. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, 2 years' time, lifespan that long, I've got my shit together. So Sagittarius, we know set on the ideas. Yeah? Make sure you've got your shit together. Yeah? Get your fucking shit together. Then, when the opportunity arrives, you're all fueled up, ready to go. Okay, Sagittarius? Woo! Okay. Remember, if you coming in and you haven't heard your horoscope and you want me to read it and I've read it already, I will go back. So you just need to put it in the comment section and I shall do that. Or You can go back and listen afterwards. That may be a long one, but you can do that. Yeah? Or if anyone you know who's into their horoscopes and you need them here to chat about GeminiCandyChatBout, then they can listen to their horoscopes. So the next one is the goat. The seagull? Is that what they call them? The seagull? The goat nonetheless? Oh my goodness. I've broken my pen. So Capricorn, the sea goat. I've never heard them called the seagull. I know they call the goat, but I've never heard them called the seagull. Anyway, that's what they are. The alias. They call the seagull. So Capricorn, this is for today. Monday, December the 6th, 2021. Oh, them Capricorns. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Whoo, extravagance. The workaholics. Oh, my goodness. Wow. They can work. I have to give it up to you, Capricorns. They don't give up. They're workaholics. They get their shit. Their extravagant stuff is because they damn well work for their things. Woo! Oh! Capricorn, you can't call them lazy. If you come across one that is lazy, you got to check their rising sign or something. Because by definition, them people, they work. They're workaholics. They work hard. And for what they want, they buy their things. Whoa, don't play with them. They do work hard for what they do plan, they prepare, and they damn well action. Don't mess with them. When they've done what they've got to do and get what they've got, they've got what, how am I saying that? They've got their stuff. Yeah, because I think I'm trying to use words that don't exist in the wrong sentence. Yeah, but when they get their shit, when they've got their shit, don't play with them. They work hard to get it. The seagulls for true. So, Capricorns for today. This is Monday, December the 6th, 2021. Okay. A big obligation may have been foisted on you recently, Capricorn. You may wonder if you can handle it all, especially since you may feel already overburdened in some other area of your life. Try not to think of all of it all at once. If you do, you will overwhelm yourself emotionally. Take time today to create a strategy, a plan, and a schedule. When you see things from that perspective, you will recognize that you can make your obligations manageable. Once you feel confident, approaching your duties with confidence will feel empowering. So, Caps, as I said in the beginning, before I even read it, I said you lot are workaholics. You work hard for what you want, and you get it by striving. I know you lot. See exactly what it said. Just take time. Create that strategy, a plan, and a schedule. Prioritize. Right. Frozen. Okay. It's back. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's these ones all going. Are you all there? Are you still there? I can see this one just froze, but it's come back now. Yeah, that's come back now. Sorry, one moment. Let me just make sure. There. Yeah. So Capricorns, take heed and take warning. I know you lot are headstrong. You lot are the next headstrong set of people. Write your things down and prioritize what it is you need to do. So today, or if you've already started doing it yesterday, or sometime in this, today, tomorrow, in this week, this month, make sure you create that strategy, a plan and a schedule. Otherwise, you're going to become overburdened with your approaching duties. You need to approach with confidence. We know you're capable. We know you're capable. And we know you take on a whole lot at once. But this time it's telling you, you've got all these things. Make a schedule. Write it down. Plan it in order. Prioritize. Yeah? And if something is in there that you know you cannot do, don't do it. Say, I'm unable to do that at the moment, probably at a later time, or something else may come up, but do your priorities first and rest. Rest. Take that time out. Because I don't think Capricorns know the definition of resting. They're workaholics. So if you Capricorns out there, take that little time to rest. Your schedule will make you rest that little bit and feel empowered, Capricorns. I can't stress that enough to Capricorns. I can't say it to you more than what I've said to you. Strategize. Yeah? And manage each thing at once. Don't become overburdened with everything. Okay, Capricorns? Okay. Okay. So, next up. Oh. Aquarians. Okay. And remember, some of you out there, check your rising signs as well. Some things because your rising sign is as important as your star sign, as day you were born, yeah? So if you check your rising sign, because you'd have to know the time of your birth, AM or PM on that day. And then if you put them together, you can see how everything comes together. So if you know what time you're born, and any of these signs you could be a Libra, say, and have Aries in your rising. So the two reasons will go together because your sign and the rising link as one. Yeah? So yeah, that's a good thing to take heed on if you never knew that. You do now. If you've come this far with me, which I see some of you in here, so you have come this far. I've seen people come in and out of the room. They haven't come into chat. They've gone. So, yeah, there you go. But I know there's a listen back piece on Clubhouse as well, if people want to rewind and listen. So, yeah. So, subject. How far would you go and have gone to get the one you want? Men to women, women to the men. Has it happened to you? Not yet. In the process. Are you trying? Come chat to me. Okay. Right. Next up is Aquarius. And the water carrier. So, with the water carrier, the Aquarians are looking the other way and pouring the thing. Because you Aquarians are absent-minded. Absent-minded. And they're stubborn as fuck. Don't try moving Aquarian. Don't try telling them what to do. You're going to get nowhere. If they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it. Point blank and period. Do not tell them what to do. You can advise. But I'll guarantee you when they're stuck and stubborn. And I am Aquarian by rising. So I'm double stubborn. Triple, double, quadruple Gemini and Aquarian mixed together is in one combination. Wow. So that's just telling you how stubborn I am. Because if I don't want to do something, you ain't moving me. Not for fuck, you ain't moving me. I'm telling you, if I say no, I'm not doing it. And I stand by it, I ain't doing it. If I don't want something, I don't want it. If I want something, I want it. And I'm going to get it. And I try my hardest. I try my best. If it's meant to be mine, it's going to be mine. It ain't going to be mine. That's not to say in the title of if I want that man. No, that has to be mutual. If I know it's mutual with the brother, then I'm all in. I'm all in. You ain't stopping me. If I know that feeling's mutual, I'm all in. I will fight for it. I will try my hardest to go far to make it work. For a mutual and I feel that it could work, then yeah, I'm gonna. Have I up till now had to do that? No. No. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm very stubborn. I will walk. If I see that the brother don't want me, that the man don't want me, I'm gone. If finishes, I'm gone. If I'm out, I'm gone. So have I done that? No, I haven't. No. I'd rather cry my own tears than begging someone back to me. No, I won't do it. Hell will freeze over. I just won't do it. And is that terrible? Probably. But I don't care. I ain't doing it. I'm going to tell you straight up and down. No, I ain't. Will I go and beg them back? No. But if I see that it's mutual, if we haven't got together before, and I see in my heart and I know that this is mutual and it's worth pursuing, will I pursue it? Yeah. I would. I would go on the plane, go on the train, travel wherever to get to him. If I know that it's mutual. It has to be mutual. Where we know I can see that love has grown. That, yeah, we can make it. We can get somewhere. Me and him can get somewhere. He's my type. We're attracted to each other. Then yeah, of course I would. But if I don't see no potential in that, no. And if that same brother's chasing me and if they're the same, he ain't gonna get nowhere. You'll get nowhere. That'd be like trying to get blood out of a stone. Just telling you as it is. How far would you go or have gone to get the one you want? Yeah. Okay. Aquarians. For today, Monday, December the 6th, 2021. And it's the water carrier. Aquarians, the water carrier. If you were to join a club, you might have to agree to a specific list of rules. If you were to break those rules, you might expect to be kicked out of the club. It could come to a point where you have to figure out if following the rules you don't agree with is worse than losing your membership in the club. You may be at that point in a relationship, Aquarius, which may be a lot like a club in that sense. Someone may have set expectations that you don't agree with. It's a matter of weighing the pros and cons. Think about it carefully. Remember what I said? The water bearer pouring out the water and looking the other way. So you pour it and looking the other way. Weigh your pros and cons, Aquarius. Because you might. Aquarius, you are stubborn. Stubborn set of people. Stubborn set of people. So, as I said, it may click to you, Aquarius, if you're listening to this, or you're going to be listening back. It may click to you, or it may click to you today, or it might click to you tomorrow, the next couple of days in the month. It might come to you. It might make sense to you. You know that. Only you know that. Yeah, Aquarians? So, is them... Think about it carefully. It tells you think about it carefully. Think about what you're about to do. Before you leave my life, before you leave my life, look back. Something like that. I'm trying to remember the words. Look back before you leave my life, before you leave my life. Yeah, so Aquarians, look back. See, just to see how far you've come and check. So think about it carefully, Aquarians, yeah? Because we know on the top one. And there's a next top one to top. It's not even like you're... Aquarius, is it stubbornness or it's absent-mindedness? That's what it is. Absent-mindedness. And not, as it says, you don't weigh your pros and your cons. You don't weigh your pros and cons. It's like the fool leaping off and just not looking before leaping. Don't be the fool. Look before you damn well leap. Yeah? Aquarians? Okay. And last and least, we've got the Pisces. They're weird. Pisces, you are weird. I don't care, you're weird. The two fishes swimming in the opposite direction. I know you're going to say, but you're a Gemini. How are you, Gemini, telling us that we're weird? There's a method to my bloody madness. There's a method to Gemini's madness. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah? You can get money for that. Pisces are weird. They're just weird. But I like them though. I get on with Piscean people. I do get on with them. And it's probably their weirdness why I do get on with them. But they're weird. They're very weird. The two fishes swimming in the opposite direction, and they are very weird. Extremely. They're a water sign, but they're weird. Every single one of you. I don't care. You lot can come challenge me, because I'm telling you, you're weird. You're weird. But you know something? I'm sure I read somewhere. No, I'm positive I read somewhere, and even that the most marriages that do happen or couples that stay together the longest are Geminis and Pisceans. Wow. Gemini takes their weirdness and the Pisces take the madness and the Gemini. Wow. But I do have a brethren. We have never, till this day, we have never had an argument. Ever. Me and him have never had an argument. Swear down. There's a Piscean. And so there's probably a truth in it. And that's been over 30 years. And we've always got on. I'm telling you. We can talk about anything. Any damn subject. And we've always got on. As weird as possible, we've always got on. I'm telling you. So, yeah, I do get on with them. But I swear, we've talk about everything. We've been friends with benefits. We just never had an argument. Ever had. And if we ain't had one in 30 years, we ain't going to have one now. It'd probably be a death of us, because we've always got on. No matter how long we don't see each other or we don't speak, we can talk for hours. We can sit down and talk for hours till the morning and still get up, go work, whatever. And we've never argued. And that's saying a lot. But I'm telling you, when I say 30 years and I'm 49 now, that's telling you how long we've known each other and got on. You see? I'm sure one time he did say we could get married. I said, no, we cannot. No. You're lying. You're chatting shit. I would never get married. It would never happen. Yo. I said it to him like that. No, sir. Me? Not me. You can marry someone else, but you ain't marrying me, mate. So the man in my future, you ain't marrying me. I guarantee you that. In my right senses? No, sir. Not me. I don't take to rules. I'm not saying someone I'm sticking with them. I would never, ever, ever tell no man that I'm sticking with them forever in life. Who, me? I'm lying. I'll tell lies like that. Never. You're going to tell someone that you're going to be sticking with them for the rest of their life? Or the rest of my life? Hell no. No. But that's just me. If you want to get married, you stay in your lane, do you, innit? You're not marrying me. Okay, you know, brother ain't marrying me. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah? You can put sprinkles on that. Not me. No. Nah. If someone has to prove to someone that to marry them is to love them, fuck you. It would never get proved to that man. It will never be proved, because I'm never going to do it. You can put a ring on my finger if you want to. Because I've had a ring on my finger, yeah. For a couple of years. But that's just to say you're in a committed relationship. Yeah. But married? No, sir. No. Can we have an engagement party? No. Still not getting married. Still not saying no vows or anything like that. So, you won't be getting your ring back if you finish. So, you know what time it is. But everyone's different. I stay in my lane, innit? Yeah? I just make it straight and plain to the man from day one. Okay. Let me read Pisces. How long have I been on here? Wow. Right. Pisces, let's get through to Pisces. This is for today, Monday, December the 6th, 2021. So Pisces, the fishes. Some people might describe you as a sensitive soul who will listen to their troubles and offer comfort and compassion. Other people might describe you as an imaginative individual who was born to create and innovate. Yet others might say you are a natural intuitive who offers stunningly accurate insight. You are all of these things and more, Pisces. Yet, you sometimes hide from the attention and accolades you deserve because you often feel like you don't fit in. In reality, you fit in everywhere. Just be you today and be proud of that. Okay, Pisces? But I said it, innit? I said the weirdness. I said it. I didn't even read it. I didn't even know what I was going to say. I said it, you know, weird. See? Just fit in and be proud of that. Today, just be proud of it. Just be proud of that and fit in. Yeah? No, is it raining? So yes, Pisces. Today it might collect you something that's going on. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be in the week, but it could be around this month. So yes, Pisces, just be proud of who you are and go on. You're intuitive, study accurate insight. Just take the attention, the accolades that you deserve. Yeah? Okay, Pisces? Good. And we are done. We're done. That's all 12 star signs done. We've got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. We are done. We are finished. We've done it. We made it. We are here. So yeah, if you liked what you heard and you heard what you liked, spread the word. Spread the word. So has anyone got anything to say before we wrap up here? I can see you all in here. Thank you so much for being with me. Oh, some of you must have fallen asleep by now. Depending on where you are, because it is late now. It's after 2:23, 2:24, something like that. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now. So thank you all for coming to the finish line with me. Yeah, we've done it. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything, but I may do a next star sign one again. Tonight? In the morning? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to say anything to not do it. You'll just see me pop up. I will put up to say, yeah, I'm coming. You know what I mean? Today I was on time. I said 10 o'clock and I think I started 5 minutes before. So today Gemini Candy was on time. I'm proud of myself. So, yeah, thank you for being in here. And yeah, Gemini Candy is saying, see you all. Thank you. ChatBout.